Hey guys, so we need to be growing every single day, living the best life we can, helping each other to grow as much as possible. So we have to every single day look to improve ourselves and our life, understanding our points of view, understanding where we're coming from, giving people knowledge, giving people life in words, understanding everything that we can give to other people, and just every single day understanding much more about ourselves and the world around us, but living the best way, living the best life that we can live, giving as much content as we can to live life in the greatest kind of way, and just growing in the process. So every single day we have to understand that we have to grow ourselves and our ability to understand things from different points of view, growing as much as possible, living the best life that we can live, understanding our perspective about life, and just growing as much as possible is the best way to go forward. So you have to understand that when you're growing yourself, when you're living life to the best of your ability, you're always going to live a better life. You're always going to come from a perspective that you need to give something to other people, that you have to grow as much as possible in life to succeed. And then you just have to keep learning, and you have to keep putting on programs and writing and also making and creating content, but also making sure that you have something to sell online, for example, and then just in your daily life, making sure that you're dieting the way you need to be, that you're basically eating healthy, that you're exercising, and that you're making money, okay, and that you're basically just becoming an overall person who can communicate to other people and who can really just get to the point in life where you're doing better. Try to every single day live your greatest life. Try to be straightforward in your thinking. Try to every single day give as much content as you can to yourself and other people. Try to be making content every single day that's going to help you move forward. Try to figure out your life. Try to plan life with your hand. Try to air write and try to make something of nothing. Try to make something out of your life. When you find yourself doing better, you'll always live a better life, and you'll always realize that there's always more to say, there's always more to do in your life, that you can be really doing something that's going to be helping you move forward, and that's going to help you to realize there's so much more that meets the eye. So every single day focusing on your life, focusing on something that's going to help you to improve, focusing on helping your life to succeed, focusing on a greater life, focusing on yourself the most, so focusing on yourself and your God connection with God. You have to understand you have to focus on God every single day, and you have to move closer to your goals and dreams, and you have to move forward with your life. You have to give money to make money, and you have to give money to do your passions and dreams. You understand? So you have to understand, you have to get back into it. You have to get back into what you're doing with your life. You have to understand that you have to start coaching people online and everything like that. You have to make your dreams come true and start really understanding that you have to every single day look for something to say, look for something to do with your life. Start manifesting your dreams, start speaking from your feelings, start feeling your way through life, start understanding that you have so much potential inside of you, that you can actually make your dreams come true, that you can make everything come true, but you have to be stimulating your mind every single day as much as possible. And that's why I air write, so I can stimulate my mind, so that I'm in the direction of where I need to be with my life. And when I'm growing myself, when I'm helping myself to improve, that I'm actually helping myself to become a better person, and that I'm every single day focusing on a better life, so that I can focus on better goals, better dreams, and so that I can reach my goals and dreams, so I can talk to people, so I can feel good about myself in my shoes, so that nothing's preventing me from moving forward. so that I can exercise eventually, and so that I can get in the gym and basically start shaping my body into the body that I need it to be, so I can diet, so I can realize that there's so much more potential in this world that I can give of myself to people, and that I can every single day focus on something that's going to help me to improve. So that's the whole point of understanding that when you're speaking to people, when you're understanding how to speak to people, when you're giving lectures or when you're giving any kind of content online, that you're always straightforward in your thinking, that you're doing something to make your core values and belief system a better one. So you're always looking for the better things in life. You're always looking for the finer things in life. You're always looking to communicate. You're always looking to be better than you were yesterday. And then you're helping yourself to become that version of yourself that you always dreamt of. That's the whole point of living a healthy life, being healthy in the moment, understanding that you have potential inside of yourself to succeed, to grow, and to become a greater version of you, because that's the whole point of life, is always to become something greater than yourself, and to become better than yesterday is the goal. So focus on doing things in life that's going to help you to become better than yesterday, in a sense. So whether that be DJing, whether that be personal growth, or anything in life that's going to help you to improve, you have to be giving content. You have to be making your dreams come true. You have to be making everything in your life much better, so that you can prosper, so you can grow, so you can talk to people, so that you can do something with your life that's going to help you to be successful. And whatever helps you to become successful is something that is you. So you have to focus on yourself. You have to focus on your life. You have to focus on helping yourself to realize that there's a better potential that you can reach, that status that you have always dreamt of, and that you can actually help yourself to realize that there's so much more that you can do in this world. You just have to every single day focus on yourself, focus on a greater life, and help yourself to become your best version. So when you become your best version, you always have a better life. You always realize that there's so much more to do. There's always so much to say. And quotes happen for a reason, So you have to understand that when you're doing content like making quotes or making anything come true for you in terms of content, you have to understand to create it. You have to create it with your heart, your soul, your desire. And when you desire to give content to people, you always realize that there's always more content to give. And because content is like that, you just post it online and you hope that you can do a better job for yourself. Always hope for a better life, but you have to do something about it as well. And you have to start doing your life for the better, understanding that there's so much more content to give, so much more to receive, and so much more to do with your life, because you deserve it. You deserve a better life. You deserve to grow and outgrow yourself. So start growing yourself and becoming wiser and wiser and wiser, so you can become a greater version of you, so you can communicate better, and so that you can be a better conversationalist and someone who can speak to people and learn from the outcomes of your life. So every single day we're looking to grow, we're looking to become better people, we're looking to manifest a dream life that we once dreamt of, and we are looking to manifest that life now as much as possible, so we can focus on greater things, so we can shape our reality and dreams into reality, so we can focus on something that's going to help us to improve, so we can focus on our life, so we can focus on something that's going to help us to get through to other people, where we can coach them, where we can do something that's going to help us to realize that there's so much more that we can do in life. We just have to focus on a greater life every single day, focusing on something that's going to help us to improve, focusing on something that's going to do something to help other people, and we're focusing on ourselves, making sure that we're loving ourselves, that we're kind to ourselves, and that we're communicating better, and becoming better conversationalists, better communication artists, and doing something to help ourselves to realize that there's so much potential that we can give in this world, that we have to every single day focus on a better life, focusing on something like, for example, earning money for everything that we've done, and making sure that we're selling our content online through ClickFunnels and paid advertising, learning the game of advertising and paid advertising, and learning how to orchestrate our lives around a certain topic that we can talk about, where we become very successful in our thinking, and that we're making breakthroughs in our life, that we're focusing on helping ourselves to communicate, talk words every single day, focusing on a better life, focusing on something that's going to help us to improve, focusing on something that's going to help us to realize life, and talking a lot of words in life is the way to freedom. Yeah, so you have to understand that when you're talking to yourself every single day, you're looking to improve, you're looking to grow yourself, you're looking to become your greater version, and you're looking to become free from everything, so that you can become financially free, personal wisdom free, everything in terms of financial freedom, emotional freedom, personal freedom, spiritual freedom, everything. So we're looking to learn, we're looking to grow, we're looking to become better people in life. We're looking to stay away from porn, for example, because when you masturbate to porn and someone's causing violence to the person over there and you're masturbating to it, then it shapes you into a worse person than you are. So you have to understand, you have to realize you have to stay away from porn, because there's a lot of violence, rape going on, and lots of prostitution and all that. So stay away from all that, stay away from sex online and all that, and start moving toward God. Start moving toward a better life. Start moving toward the life that you understand that you're moving toward, and start really understanding that you need to focus on something that's going to help you to improve, something that's going to help you to grow as a person, and it's just living your greatest life. Living the best life that you can live is a possible thing to do. So every single day, focus on helping your life to succeed. Focus on helping yourself to make connections in your brain that's going to help you to realize and connect the dots for yourself. So you're coaching, so you're realizing, and so that you're understanding that there's so much more to say, there's so much more to do in life, and that you're focusing on a greater life for yourself, that you're making a better life and not just making ends meet, that you're making sure that you're prospering and outgrowing yourself in every single kind of way, that you can speak to someone, that you can direct them with your words, that you can basically understand what to say to them, and that you can really direct them to where you want them to be and what you want them to do for your life. But you have to understand it's all about them and it's about you. So it's all about us in life, and it's always about everything in life. So focusing on something that you can say, focusing on something that you can do, focusing on your life, focusing on a better life, focusing on communication, focusing on something that's going to help you to improve your life, and just helping yourself to grow in the process is the best way forward. So every single day, focus on a better life, focus on something that's going to help you to improve, focus on something that's going to help you to understand life, and just understand that there's so much more to do in life, and you just have to keep doing it. You have to keep doing your life. You have to keep doing success. You have to keep doing a better way of living and better ways of thinking and everything like that, and just study and study and study life and study information, and just keep going through information so you can learn, so you can grow, so you can become that version of yourself that you've always dreamt of, so you can communicate, so you can be free, and so that you can every single day understand that there's so much to express, there's so much to do, and there's so much to be in life. So every single day, focus on yourself, focus on something that's going to help you to improve and love your life and become your best version.